What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Raffi right here, and today we got something super special right here. Today we got the Canik Mete MC9 Prime, the brand new Prime, guys. So this has been creating some serious wave in the firearm industry. So let's open it up, let's see what it comes with, and also probably we can compare it with the other Canik Mete MC9L that I did previously. So if you want to take a look at that video, check the links up here or down below. But without further ado, guys, let's open this one up and review it for you guys. So I'll give you my first impression of what I think. And as always, guys, if you find any of my video helpful, I will appreciate if you hit that like and that subscribe. That way this video can reach more people like you that are kind of looking into this stuff right here. That way you can support me there. Check the links down there below where I have a few links there that I know you're gonna enjoy, get you some discounts. Thank you again for your support, and let's continue. Now actually let's get on to it. Alright, so just to start right here, we have the Canik MC Prime. It comes in this nice case right here, ready to report it, you know, move it to the range. Has a nice like gold marking right here. It says Mete MC9 Prime, and then we press this two right here. We're going to open it up, and as always, Canik does an amazing job at providing great things inside the case. So here, very nice layout, very nice protective and everything. And we have a like a plaque right here, like I said, that gold color that says, you know, MC9 Prime, superiority in its prime. And then it says Canik, superior firearms. And then we have this nice padding foam right here. And then we have some of the paperwork and some of the guns that you have. But before we open that, let's see what we got right here. So in the front, we have two back straps towards the top right here, two back strap. And then also we have the little gun right here that also has some tools there as well. So what we're gonna do is kind of take one of the back strap just to see it. Definitely has a lot of grip, a lot of stippling here. That provides an excellent grip right here. Very hard grip, let me tell you. So that's one. The other one feels the same. Yeah, very hard. And then, as I mentioned before, we have the little gun. That is the same Canik Prime. And then the bottom piece is actually what opens. And then we have a bunch of different tools in here, so we can actually, you know, customize our own prime as well. So if you want to remove some of the screws, or if you want to put, you know, other things, they're right here with it. So I really like that Canik does these things right here, where they actually provide a lot of things to, you know, modify your own kind of to your own liking. And then also comes in this case and with all the different accessories as well. So we got that. Then what we have right here is actually Canik superior firearm instructions. We have, let's see, superior firearms, a nice booklet, just like my other one. Very nice. A lot of things in here, how to properly load it, unload it, and major operational parts. So awesome. So we have that. We have assembly, and this assembly kind of show you how to do that. It's really good. Even though you may know how to do that already, I highly recommend that you kind of look over it, because I'm pretty sure you're going to find out one or two things here that you're going to know and learn about. Canik toolbox content, there we go. And it also tells you the MOA1, MOA4 system right here that you can use as your optic. All right, that's really good. That shows you that. And then what else we have right here? Inside here we have the receipt, and then we have customize your Canik, which is the MC9. Let me tell you, I've owned mine here for a while now, and I love it. And I love it, love it, love it. This one here is kind of like a combination of like their, you know, TT version or the SFX rival as well. So it's kind of like a mix between those over there. So I like that. They kind of blend those two together. So when we open it here, we see nice foaming, great foaming here. Love it. We got some way to lock it if you're traveling with it. We got some other stuff right here. Instruction. I don't need to know that one here. And here we have the speed loader with an additional mag. I love the speed loader because it makes it so easy to just load every single time. And then you put your finger right up here, and all you gotta do is put the force and then insert another bullet right there. So another one, so easy. You don't have to worry about, doing it with your fingers or anything like that. So nice mag. That's awesome with the speed loader. And then we have the actual gun right here. We have the Prime. So it comes with this new style of IWB holster right here, and it's all black, shorter. I want to say shorter. This clip looks good. Clip looks really good right here. So I like that. We check it out, the holster. Awesome. There's nothing else inside the box, only the holster and the actual gun right here. We do have the orange part right there. It's actually protecting. Let's take that out. So let's take that out. All right, so now that we have it out, we can actually unload the magazine. There's nothing in the magazine, and there's also nothing in the chamber as well. So safety first, that is done. And then let's put it back in here. Perfect. So now that we have it out here, that's pretty much that you get inside the box. But like I said, it's really nice to carry it, just to keep those two simple things right there, and it's easy to take it with you. So let's put it here to a side. So before we start, I just want to say, if you find this video helpful, I will appreciate it if you hit that like and subscribe. That way my video can reach to more people like you. And also check the links below, where I have a few links there that I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy them. I got some great discounts and a lot of things that you can enjoy down there. So thanks again for your support. So first and foremost, when we actually get the gun out, we get to see here more of actually the modifications that they done from the Canik Mete line, regular Mete line, to this now Prime. One of the things that really stands out to me, first of all, is actually the barrel right here. It also the stippling here on the grip right here as well. The trigger definitely stands out here as well, and also all the different ports that we have here in the top. And as I look through here, I see the sights, the iron sights right here also are very, very pronounced. So, but kind of gonna go around the whole gun for you guys right here, and then we're gonna take a look at it, see some of these differences, and probably some of the things that are the same as the other MC9L lineup. All right, so let's start from the top right here. I believe that this gun right here looks amazing. And in the top, we have all these ports right here, and it says Prime here at the very top. I don't know if you guys can see it right here, but we have all the different ports right here, and it says Prime right here. Also the rail down here that you can plug in other things here, as lights or laser or whatever. As we move down right here, we get to see more of the option here to let you know if there's a loaded ammo inside. This will come up, so it'll let you know if there's one inside there or not. And as we look back here, we do have the optic plate right here, that this one does support the RMSC style of optics, like Holosun and all the different brands as well. So that one fits right there. It's right there, and I like it. That is very, very nice. Really, really nice. It comes already with it, because I like to shoot, with a sight right here. So now moving further back right here, I do have the iron sight. The front sight, it is a bright orange, and the further back ones, they turn out green at times. At times they turn green. Right now they look black, but at times they turn green. So I want to see if I can pinpoint this one out for you guys. This was like orange. Let me see right here. See the little dot right there at the end? It's like orange. And then, like I said, the iron sight back here as well looks kind of green as well. So I like that a lot. Also, we have an indicator here as well. When you shoot it, it actually will go inside, letting you know that the actual trigger went inside, and then it will keep reloading, going back and forth. Further back right here, we have this like beaver tail. So a smaller beaver tail, not so big like some other like 6-hour or anything like that, but it provides a nice comfortable grip, you know, right at the end right here where you put your thumb and your other fingers right here. So I like that a lot too. We have the locking mechanism as well. When we pull it back and we lift it, it holds it in place here as well. So that's great. And that's when it's actually pulled back and then pulling it forward. Let me see what else. Let me see if we can go around. It looks thinner than most gun. I think it's almost the same on my other MC9. I'm gonna double check in a moment, but I think it might be a little bit thinner. Over here. Now the big difference that I see right here is the actual stippling right here. This is strong. Like the side ones, it is not as harsh. So if you're like concealing it, this one will be good. It will be kind of good on your stomach and if you're wearing it like 12 or 1 p.m. or anything like that. But the back ones, the front and back ones are like super strong. You know, a lot of grip. That's a lot. And like I said, the front ones are also very, very, very strong. Now, one thing that I noticed is that also the stippling on this one right here, it goes higher on your thumb. On my other MC9, it is stopped right here where you have like your 4 fingers. It's stopped right here, around here. But this one goes higher, all the way up right here. So they went a little extra down as well. And if you put your thumb here in the front, we do have some up here as well. Now, since we're in the front, kind of over to the front, you cannot really miss the trigger right here. This flat trigger right here looks amazing. I love it. And it gives you a good amount, fully travel, but also to like pull it. You're not just pulling something really thin. You feel it. You do feel it. And so you're grabbing something really, really good. I guess it's the way that it's more like flat face, you know, and it kind of different two-tone color. This one kind of looks like a little bit gold, maybe because of the lighting or anything like that, but I think it looks a little bit gold to me. And if you were to pull, that's right, and then to reset, that's a quick reset. So again, pull, feel the wall, feel it, and then to reset, that's super quick. It's almost like very, very little bit if you care about that reset a lot. So let's try it one more time. And then reset. Super quick. So I'm pretty sure you'll be able to do a lot of back-to-back shot with that short reset trigger right there. Now the trigger guard kind of looks the same to me. It doesn't look any different compared to any other Caniks. The good thing about this one is the ambidextrous, so you can actually be right-handed, left-handed, right-handed, you know, press it, it comes out very nice. And all these magazines are also good with any other MC9 as well. It will hold this one 17 rounds. So 17 and 1 in the chamber, making 18. One thing I don't like about this right here though is actually this area down here, which can be removed because it makes the actual gun thicker. So if you're concealing it, that will definitely be sticking out a little bit. So I would remove that, but I know some people like that bottom piece down here. But the good thing is that with the Allen wrench that's inside the little tool right here, you can remove this piece right here so it'll be more flush. But some people like it. I've talked to one of my friends. He said he likes it. I in particular don't like it. It's just that the gun overall looks amazing and it feels amazing. Like I said, when I put my hands, the grip is all 3 fingers. Good, comfortably. You can actually hold it and then be able to do shot after shot without too much recoil, you know, which is one of the things that I like about the Canik. They're small barrel, but it's actually not that much recoil compared to other smaller guns right here. And then it's one after the other, constantly like shots, you know, in the same ballpark location, you know, target acquisition. So now one of the big differences about this MC9 Prime from Canik is that it's made here in the USA. So if you are into those things and you only care about things that are made here in the US, don't worry, this is the only one that they're making here in the US. I like that they're actually bringing some of the stuff over here instead of making it abroad, you know, but that's going to increase the cost. Could run you, you know, from around $649. It could go as high probably as $849 or maybe close to $900. If you add the Canik M4 optic with its premium features, if you add that on, then probably it's going to go as high as that, but you can probably find it around $649. But it's really hard to find because every time they go in stock, they sell out quickly. So the Prime, a lot of people are grabbing it off the shelf, just like the other lineups as well, like the MC9L, MC9LS, and the regular Mete MC9. So now that we dive in a little bit more on the Mete Prime right here, I kind of want to bring up my own also Mete MC9L that I have right here with the two-tone configuration that I did a review on it. If you haven't seen that video, check some of the links up here or down below. That will get you to this right here. And I also did a review on my mechanic here site here as well. So I've been using this gun for a while. It's my daily carry and everything like that. So I love it. I love it a lot. And kind of just to show you some of the difference as well. But before we do that, let's empty the magazine. There's nothing here. And then also nothing in the chamber as well. So safety there as well. Now that we got that, when we put in side by side right here, we kind of see there are a couple of similarities, but also we can see some definitely differences here as well. But mainly, if we put in kind of like side by side, like I said, we have some of the starting from the top. We got some of the iron sights right here. Mine is just white right here. This is orange. You can actually see it very, very clear right here. We do have some of the actual design here as well, so you can pull it, the barrel, and it's definitely shorter, but also we have the same space to put any of the reflect sight right there as well. I love my mechanic right here, and same in the front, same styling, the same one right here as we go back right here, kind of like the same beaver tail that we were talking about earlier right here. The Picatinny rail as well here is kind of the same. Mine has some lines right here, some grip right here. This one has some of that same grippy material here in the front. So same kind of style towards the bottom, but the actual trigger guard is a little bit bigger here compared to mine's a little bit smaller. Like I said, magazine release, the same. And as we were talking about here, that stippling right here, it goes higher. See how it goes all the way high up here? And mine does not have anything right here. It just kind of starts all the way down here. And then we have also some of the back strap. Let me bring this gun over here now to this side right here. And we got the same style in the back. Same indicators here as well. Iron sights. This one have 2 additional iron sights that mine doesn't. However, since mine is shorter in the barrel, mine is just a little further down. This one sticks out a little bit more. That makes this barrel definitely a little bit longer. Now I think they're about the same in width. I think the Prime might be a little bit thinner. I think just by a little bit, or maybe it's my eyes, I don't know. But the gripping here is smooth. I love this one here. This one for me is too much. Like it's too much. It's too rough, too aggressive. But I love mine's over here. So, and then we have this portion right here. Like I say, I would like to remove this right here because I want to see more of a flush setting, like this right here. Even though it's not completely flush, but at least there's nothing in the way right here. And let's see, so that's the bottom part. Let's see right here. Let's take a look at the magazine feet on each other. So let me remove this one. And let me remove this one right here. So I'm putting the same 17 round magazines that are for both. I'm going to put that brown one on mine. It fits perfect. And let me get this one right here. And it says flush. Perfect. So they fit pretty good on each other. There's no difference right here. So they are equal in both sides in that sense right there. I like that. Especially this two-tone, black, brown, black. That's cool. And then we got black and brown down here. That was really cool. So let's take a look at the trigger, because that's something that a lot of people go for this right here, which is one of them. We have a little red tap right here for the trigger to let you know when we pull it. I want to see if you can actually see it. Let me see. You feel it. And let's see the reset. Perfect. And let's do it again. Feel it. And it's still there. Let me let it go for a little bit. Boom. Excellent, excellent trigger right here. This one, on the other hand, looks amazing, and it feels even better too. So when you actually are grabbing it and you feel that you're pulling something back, you feel it. It's not just something like it's in the way, like it's covering the whole thing right there. So then you pull it back, you have the flat face. Boom. Great. And it's still like down. It doesn't have to go all the way back. Just like right there. And then let me reset it. And then the reset. The reset is so much faster and closer to the wall than my MC9L right here. That's amazing. Now let's go back to that barrel, because mine, when I put it side by side, my MC9L, which is the L stands for long, which makes this section here longer, but it's shorter right here. So mine sticks out about a whole finger more. So if we put them side by side, the prime is probably like a, I don't know how to really describe it in size, but it's a little bit more. It's like one of my fingers. One of my fingers a little bit bigger, but other than that, the prime is amazing. Can't wait to take it out to the range and test it out. So talking about that, if you guys want to see me more compare these two guns right here, or if you, like I said, haven't seen the video that I did for my MC9L or my Canik right here, check the links up here or maybe in the description down below. And also let me know in the comments down below what do you guys think about the MC9 Prime. If you have any questions, I would love to hear you out and also respond to you. I'll try to respond to the most people that I can there. So let me hear your thoughts and your opinions of the Canik Mete MC9 Prime. But like I said, I'm no expert when it comes to guns or anything like that, but I just do this review for you guys. You guys also have an idea on what it looks like from someone that is like, you know, first impression, no biased opinions or anything like that. I'm not famous or anything like that. So just kind of give you my honest opinion of what I think about these guns, and I think they're great, and I think you should check them out. But that's it. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below of the MC9 Prime right here, and also my other one here as well. And don't forget to check the other videos associated with this Canik right here. And don't forget to hit that like and that subscribe. Check me out on social media, and stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Raffi Red, signing out.